good, y'all boys? I don't know if I'm loud enough. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, forgot to record a little bit earlier today. But not gonna lie, the beginning of the day was pretty sloppy until like 3 p.m. Until I would say like 3:30 p.m. I really started dialing in and shit. Not saying I wasn't like locked in and shit, but like I just wasn't like on point, you know. So yeah, now we're going to the gym. It's like about to be, I think it's like 7:05 p.m. right now. And yeah, let's get it, bro. I don't really have much else to say. Just been working on the software. Haven't got a sale today. Yesterday I got a sale. I don't know if I'm spending enough because the stats of the ad look really good, and the metrics of my funnel have significantly improved. Like it went like up like well over like 6% for like each category, and I'm just surprised. But like I'm not getting it. The sales are not like coming along with it, so I don't really know what to do. I'm a little bit confused. Because it makes sense. Like if I have more people on checkout, then obviously I should get more sales. But it's not really the case right now, which is pretty weird. But yeah, as far as my software, I built the UI and UX for today. I built it out. I'm still doing outreach on. I'm still doing outreach, obviously through Facebook group, Facebook messages, Facebook groups, and cold calling. I've only got like 3 yeses to like the demo, but I haven't got any response to the actual demo itself, which is pretty annoying, but it's whatever, bro. I'm gonna look at tomorrow or today. I'm gonna look at the other strategies and then see maybe if I should just switch to a different niche, but I just don't want to switch because I know this shit's gonna help them, but I don't think it's hard to like transfer the belief, you know, because like beliefs are like ingrained into you since you were born. So especially like in a business or something, like if you do one thing one way, then you do it the entire time that you do it. So if I were doing ads really shit, then I would do that forever until someone else taught me a different way, and that's what happened. And I feel like that's the main issue right now, is just people understanding that we're like a new age and shit, and like the old ways won't work. But people that I'm talking to are 40 plus years old, so it's harder to adapt, you know. Not saying 40 years old is old, but you get what I mean. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. And as far as my not really info product, but sort of info product type thing, it's I finished the avatar yesterday. I haven't launched ads today. Tomorrow I just might launch ads today or tomorrow. The day after tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I just don't know what ads will work, because the niche I'm in is extremely like, it's sort of bureaucratic, not gonna lie. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be like in some sort of federal trouble or anything like that, but ooh, that Mustang is so fucking hard. But it is like a little bit difficult for me to create ads because it's hard to model off someone. I'm not trying to say I'm just trying to rip someone's ads, but at the same time, I'm not trying to, you know, what's it called? Not just trying to create some shit that just throwing shit at the wall doesn't even make sense. So you get me? So like, I would rather just model off someone and create some better ads and take some time and make some better ads than rush the process and make some half-ass ads. So, but yeah, I think for my Facebook testing strategy for like e-commerce specifically, I think I'm gonna switch it up to just literally just like $40 to $50 a day for my new product. So really good ads, and then just bring it out $40, $50 a day budget, and then just test and test and test, because I don't have enough time. Like, I cannot do like $10 to $20 days of budget and barely make any money. Like, it just takes too much time and you're not making any money. And it just, even if you try to save money, it wouldn't even make any sense, because Facebook needs a certain amount of money to even learn and like get in a learning process. So it just would be a waste of time for me to even do that. And I can always make money back, but you just gotta learn more. And I think that was my biggest issue, is I just kept killing the products. I kept letting the products die before they even like grew, you know? Sort of like a plant. I think I already said this before, but sort of like a plant, like sort of like you're taking out the roots of a plant before it even comes out the ground. Like, that's literally what you're doing. That's literally what I was doing, I mean. So yeah, so that's my biggest issue for sure, and I'm definitely learning how to fix that. I don't know, I think I just have too much of an emotional perspective on money, which is why I just was doing that. And I'm not gonna lie, I still sort of do that, but I've been working on it past like 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys later after the workout. Peace. Yo, what's good, y'all boys? Just real quick, it's 1:20 a.m. Bro, I was supposed to go to sleep like 30 minutes ago, but I had to deal with some things. But yeah, I'm about to go to sleep right now. Wake up tomorrow, grind even harder. Earlier, bro, my mom called me lazy because I didn't apply to jobs. I didn't apply to food jobs specifically, which I guess is my fault on my end. But I don't think that will really change the situation anyways. Because either way, it's gonna take months to even get a fucking job. It's gonna take weeks to even get a job, because all this stupid ass process that everyone goes through. And yeah, what else? And hella bullshit. Hella bullshit that goes on, and honestly, just like, eh. Also, my mom earlier, she was also like saying like, we were just like talking about jobs earlier. Like, I guess everyone hates that I'm unemployed, bro. No, but seriously though, she was like, we were talking about jobs at the dinner table, and I don't remember how it started, but she was like, yeah, you should, like, I would rather you just work a real job at a restaurant or library or something, instead of working. I hate when you go on your computer all day, you're not learning anything, it's just a waste of time, and it disrupts you, all that work and stuff. And it didn't really like hurt me, but I can't say like I didn't really give a shit about it, because obviously I'm gonna care, because it's from my own parents. But still, sort of like, wow, okay. So I guess like they don't understand, they don't really believe me at all. But that's just like the harsh reality of most people when they're doing this online money shit, entrepreneur shit. I mean, I guess they have like, I guess they have a way of just doubting me, because I haven't really done anything. So of course I've been on my computer all day and all that shit, but like nothing's really working. They just think I'm watching YouTube videos all day, and I'm not really making money. I'm not making any big moves. So it's getting to me, but that just makes me want to go even harder every single day, because I gotta make this shit work, bro. I gotta get the fucking Evo. I gotta move out. I gotta do all this shit, because I gotta show it to them. I don't want to prove that I'm better than them, or they're wrong, but I want to show it to them. I'm not just wasting my fucking time doing all this shit. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys later. Peace.